Hi, I'm Laura and I wanted to tell you a little bit more about what led me into becoming a hypnotherapist. So, I've always had a passion for sports and fitness right from a young age. Back in 2007, I qualified and became a personal trainer and fitness instructor. And over the sort of past 10, 15 years, I've worked with thousands of men, women, and children. Now, one thing that I noticed when I was working with people, what made a difference to a client was their mindset. So I became very fascinated with how people's minds worked and how some people were able to achieve their goals and their dreams and other people struggled. And the difference was the mindset. So then for the past sort of 10 years, I've informally been studying psychology, reading sort of lots of different books, watching lots of videos, trying to get my hands off on as much information as I can. And one of the biggest things that I learned was that one of the reasons why we struggle to change our habits and behaviours is that we consciously try and change our habits and behaviours. So we're constantly trying to, will ourselves and force ourselves to do things. So things like to quit eating sugar, to go to the gym when we don't want to. And so we're trying to do that in our conscious, but what we actually need to do is do it in our subconscious. So it's 95% of our actions, our behaviors and our habits are driven by our subconscious. So, I've learned lots of psychology and it's really fascinating. But if I want to work with a client, I haven't got 10 years to kind of share and train them with the knowledge that I've got. And most clients, they don't want that anyway. They don't want to know the behind the scenes. They want to know what their solution is and what their answer is. If you go to a GP, you don't want them to be giving you a massive rundown on anatomy and physiology. You just want to kind of be told what your problem is and here's your solution. And this is what solution-focused hypnotherapy does. So I noticed that the quickest way to make a change and make a difference is to be able to tap into that subconscious, and that is what hypnotherapy allows us to do. So during hypnosis, we are talking to the subconscious and we are dialoguing with it, and we're able to put in, we're able to kind of remove the templates of behaviours and patterns and habits that we no longer want and replace them with more appropriate ones. So the subconscious is a lot more susceptible and a lot more open to suggestions when we are in that hypnosis, in that lovely trance stage. So that is why I turned to hypnotherapy, because I wanted to be able to work with people and I wanted to be able to help them and to get them their results, to deliver them a solution and get them quick results. And that's what solution hypnotherapy does. So if we're working with a client around anxiety and depression, normally it takes about 8 to 12 sessions. Normally even after the first session you will see an improvement, but it takes only 8 to 12 sessions, which is significantly less than other types of therapy.